Hello again today. Hey, what a wonderful, beautiful Friday. It is, man, we just had another Dubai celebration there with the Burj Khalifa. Oh, let me tell you. Man, oh man, oh man. I am loving life right about now, and it is so exciting to see these things happen. Good day, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day, a glorious unpassive day as it is. Um, my name's Jeffrey, and I just want to do a video, kind of a last ditch video for me, understanding that, in the next several days, we are liable to lose the door to the founder position. So I just want to talk a bit and give people a final chance to take a look at what we're doing here and talk a little about OnPassive, right? OnPassive is an American artificial intelligence information technology company, right? It started in 2018 by CEO Mr. Ash Mufareh, the man that we all know and love, the brainiac behind this whole movement, right? Now, Mr. Mufareh is an American visionary. He is a inventor. He's a family man. He's got a pretty good education there, university educated with information technology, e-commerce, uh, a master's in information technology. He also attended courses at Harvard specifically to learn about online business creation. He also has about 25 years of marketing experience for online businesses and such. And before he actually created OnPassive, he never personally owned his own business, right? And to create OnPassive, he actually went and researched a lot of the great models, the Walmarts and Googles and Apples and Chase and JP Morgan and that sort of thing, right? With that, he developed a brand new radical business plan that turned the conventional business plan on its ear in a way. And OnPassive became the technology company that builds fully autonomous SaaS products using the latest software and technologies. And those are for our global customer base. Now, for those that aren't aware of what SaaS is or OnPassive is, which is a SaaS company, right? SaaS is software as a service. It's a software licensing and delivery model for software that's licensed on a subscription basis, which is exactly what we are, and it's centrally hosted, which is exactly what we do, right? We've got our own platform. It's also known as demand software or on-demand software in some circles, and web-based or web-hosted software. So that's what OnPassive is, okay? We are a software as a service company, and baby, are we bringing it. So we are bringing in a competitive edge. We're bringing in advantages and innovation, fresh perspectives to business and technology. And we are here, OnPassive is here to accelerate innovation and to transform business from strategy to designing, implementation, and even management. So that's where we're at, and that's where we're going. And OnPassive has developed an entire system with the help of artificial intelligence, obviously, because we have it strummed all the way through it, right? That is brand new. It's never been seen before. It's an online marketing system, and we are destined to render the past standards of online marketing obsolete. Obsolete, yeah. So, boom, there you go. Our system is going to allow those that already have businesses to join and become much more successful, while it will provide for those that have no business, no success in online marketing in a way, a plug-and-play system that guarantees their success. And we do this all through a wide range of products and solutions with the intent to digitally transform global enterprises, right? We are a massive digital company with a digital ecosystem. That's what we do. And OnPassive's product innovation and its digital transformation strategies allow us to reinvent so to speak, business models so customers can achieve much higher efficiencies and have better customer experience through their own branding and through their own businesses. We enable game changing artificial intelligence technology solutions that are easy to use, they're adaptable and scalable, and they make our clients successful in a very fully connected world. In other words, we help clients build stronger customer relations. We drive their sales. We identify new opportunities for them. And we even analyze the marketing results to develop their business and add value every step of the way while we brand them. So you need to come on board, all right? We've got security, right? OnPassive is a leading AI development company that secures your business's sensitive and regulated data. It does this with AI-driven frameworks to encrypt your data and applications with top-notch security. We've got automation. Automation is a robust AI, ML, okay, artificial intelligence, and when I say that, I'm specifically referring to machine learning. That the AI and ML solutions providing. Come on, there we go. My puppy was wanting now. Anyway, getting back to automation, OnPassive has a very robust. Hey, girl, a robust AI and ML solutions, right? We're a provider for that specializes in AI-powered SaaS products. And these applications are a one-stop automation solution. So everything that we have is automated through AI. And it's reliable, extremely reliable. OnPassive is very reliable. It's a reliable business automation partner for your digital transformation because we're going to transform you and make you much more successful. And our solutions are flexible. They're built on modern, secure AI platforms that can be deployed on premise. So life is going to be good. Now you're wondering, okay, Jeffrey, you've talked a lot about OnPassive and what they are and what they do and the automation and security, yada, yada, yada. But how do you make money? Okay, so let's go into that, all right? Now, as you can see, by looking at the digital ecosystem here, OnPassive has got lots of products, several dozen digital products. In this digital ecosystem, you're going to see things that are benefits for founders only, like global leaders and the Millionaires Club, yada, yada. And we need to understand that the scope of our products, which is considerably more than what you are looking at here in this slide, you can think of it as an abbreviated internet, in that whatever you need or will need for an online business or presence, we have it for you. These products are written from scratch, integrated for use with each other, automated through the use of our own AI, and they're all nestled into a massive AI-driven marketing platform. Okay, so it's a complete solution. Each of our digital products are also able to be standalone, unicorn-capable revenue centers, and I hope you got that. And our digital ecosystem is the world's first total internet solution, and everything is under one roof. It's one low price. It's a monthly subscription, and we aren't trying to pop you with any upsells. To that end, let's talk a little bit about three of the what I call pillar products. The first one is OConnect. With OConnect, you can get access to the most reliable AV conferencing platform as engineered, obviously, to perfection, because that's the way OnPassive does it. And we're using the best AI business tools. And this is because it's an HD audio and video conferencing tool that gives us unmatched clarity and quality to virtual and hybrid classes and events. Okay, so it doesn't matter what your event is or how you're bringing it on, you're going to be able to do it with OConnect, because it's also going to provide a dashboard for you that'll help you to manage and track usage, the attendance, meeting chat options, all those things and a whole lot more. It allows one-click upload, on-demand viewing, screen captures, obviously, for high quality audio and video. So its output is really easy to record, and it's really easy to replay anything that you do. OConnect also provides a way for real-time teamwork in that it allows for dual screen sharing back and forth. It's got speech to text in real time. It uses a API for that, and it's a application programming interface that API. It also has a chat emoji. It's rather fun. It's also intuitive. That's the cool thing about it, in that this chat emoji, the intuitiveness I'm talking about, will give you a picturized version of your thoughts. Now, no, it can't read your mind, but by what you put down in typing, it'll transfer that into little pictures. So you're going to find that interesting. It's got an auto language translation mode, and which incidentally supports more than 100 languages. And there's a feature in OConnect that also makes it easy for regional language speakers to understand foreign languages, and that's the auto language translation part that I was just talking about. Other key features include, direct links to YouTube and such, integrated links to external URLs, chat emojis, event scheduling. You can invite people through a mail, which is also in. There's just a whole bunch and a lot more too. It provides an easier, better way of staying connected to a virtual world, which is exactly what we want. Another product is Academy. Now, Academy's vision for its outlay is to construct the world's most extensive, biggest education repository, library. And that's done by engaging and empowering educators to share their insights and their content to make education effective and accessible for learners throughout the world. And it makes it so that distance and age do not have a limit to place on your educational aspirations. Academy is a platform that will connect those students from all over the world with other students, teachers, professors, that sort of thing. It assists instructors also because it can help improve their course searchability in the platform, and it will give you course recommendations based on those searches. It'll give you an assortment of top-rated businesses and even special technical courses so that you can develop in-house expertise, and your employees can learn and develop and have fun with that. And the course quality checklists are also done by the platform for instructors that will guarantee their courses are attractive, they're marketable, and they can actually provide some learning or even superior learning experience to whatever students you have. It gives you the ability to attain skills and to teach and to learn what you're passionate about. Some of the key features of Academy include adaptable category wise filtration, video qualities, speed adjustment, bulk video updating, the multilingual content, and there's a lot more. Another product that is a wow product is what we call OStaff. It's a modern, new age, AI-driven, fully scalable, and unlimited HR resource management solution, right? It has tons of efficient data management tools with AI, obviously, so it'll really amp up your HR management. It's sophisticated. It has a clean, fresh, simple interface. With this, you can easily manage employee information. You can track projects, perform systematic appraisals, assign resources. And all said, you can employ just the highest standards of management for your HR needs, right? It's got a revolutionary features. Some of them are first in the industry, by the way, like background checks, automatically done through the system. It has touchless technology on it, facial recognition. I mean, these are pretty important things. It's got automated time and attendance tracking. It's got easy to use timesheets, smooth payroll management. You can easily manage shift work. You can enjoy, very, very good vacation or leave time tracking. Excellent, as a matter of fact. And you can manage that through the system as well. There's also voice technology searches that help for, with your voice, you can search for holidays, schedules, leave, that sort of thing, and a whole lot more. Now, OStaff also uses AI-based touchless attendance that uses machine learning and deep learning to mark employee attendance while keeping the entire attendance mechanism very, very secure. And with OStaff, we can produce unbiased performance evaluations, management tools for flawless exits. I mean, nobody wants to be let go or anything like that, but hey, it happens, right? Do it flawlessly with our system. You can also provide end-to-end reporting and analytics because we have stuff in there that'll give you a complete summary of detailed data for any interaction, right? From the time that it started to the time that it ended. And it's also got smart tools like predictive analysis. And that will accurately predict resource requirements based on historical data. And OStaff also has an emotionally intelligent AI chatbot that learns. It's smart. There are role-based dashboards that automate and simplify HR requirements or tasking. There's also CCTV, right, through which you can view your whole workforce, wherever their location is, whatever it is, wherever in the world they are, in a single secure system. You can see what they're doing because you have CCTV built right in. And with OStaff, you can also streamline every facet of HR management, and it will allow you to actually exceed your expectations by delivering only the best results, and it empowers businesses by automating customer procedures through the personalization and automation of the day-to-day processes, which obviously include things like recruitment and retention and onboarding and payroll and policy and regulation management and just a whole lot of other stuff. It can also be updated on the fly, as most everything in OnPassive can be, as new technology becomes available. But you can use it now and be confident because OStaff already exceeds best practices standards for the industry. It truly is a one-stop, set and forget next generation solution for HRMS. So I'll let it go with that. There are lots more products, but you can see from those three, there's another 3 or 4 dozen products that I haven't even talked about. These 3 products mentioned here are the very tip of the iceberg. We have at least 4 dozen, I think, in the ecosystem, and each are seamlessly integrated into a massive marketing platform. They work together flawlessly, and they're, as I said earlier, and this is important, each one can be standalone and unicorn capable, right? So, I mean, these are massively sophisticated and very comprehensive products. Now, we've also got physical products, about 30 of them so far, that have already gone into production, and we're expected to have them available later this year. Some of the products OnPassive is working on are similar to some of those already in the market, but they're a lot less costly, and they're a whole lot more, they're far superior to anything out there. Simply because of the way that they've been made. Some of these use brand new or never before seen technology. Others, they're the results of inventions that are coming out of OnPassive or directly from Mr. Mufareh himself. In all cases, product development and company growth is a perpetually ongoing event with additional product rollouts and marketing already planned. And there's also been a lot of buzz about the data centers that we're engaged in and we are creating for OnPassive lately, because they're slated for this year too. A data center, if you don't know, is just a physical facility that's got network computers and storage for businesses and such, and for other organizations that they can use for themselves. And it centralizes the organization's shared IT operations and equipment for use to organize and process and store and disseminate large amounts of data, right? With our own data center, the volume of income and revenue generated can be increased because we've got our own storage and computing space with an ability to provide relevant products in an unlimited use capacity. That's because the power factor associated with our data centers is its scalability. Now, when the data center is done, when we actually migrate the data there, right, and go to it from a technical standpoint, that means that our capacity for providing unlimited use, no caps on products, right, which is a theme that goes through ONPASSIVE, just went supernova. Now, traditionally, restrictions and limitations are put in place, within data centers, not with ONPASSIVE. That's not only huge for outside clients, that's huge for us. It's huge for OMail and OPost and OCounting and OConnect and Academy and ONet and oh my goodness, it's good for everything, especially our media and high streaming applications. And there are more revenue generating mechanisms in our media with ONPASSIVE and in the digital ecosystem, the physical products. And we've also got marketing, and the data centers are the ones you need to be aware of right now. So that's how we're going to actually generate revenue. That's the products and what we've got, and that's what's going to be paid for through the subscriptions. And so you're probably wondering about member positions within ONPASSIVE. Well, ONPASSIVE is just about ready to enter another pre-launch phase. And so if you'd like to outline the differences here, I'm going to tell you about the founder, the reseller, and the customer. Now, the founder position is the only one available in pre-launch. In the pre-public phase, founders can pre-build their networks, their own customer base, through their own efforts, as well as ONPASSIVE founder exclusive marketing. In the pre-public phase as well, the founder position is the only one that is available. It's the only way that you can join. Now, once we open publicly, founders are resellers of the ONPASSIVE products and can also be an ONPASSIVE customer, meaning that they will actually use ONPASSIVE products as well. Now, when talking about the reseller and customer positions, these are the only ones available once ONPASSIVE opens to the public. Resellers can earn commissions through sales of ONPASSIVE products to customers. Customers subscribe to ONPASSIVE products for their use for their businesses. And the public customer and reseller build networks through paid traffic and individual effort, right? But neither of them can be a founder. So how do members earn? Founders enjoy profit sharing, and as resellers will enjoy generous commissions from sales through a variety, a lot of them, of different avenues. Customers are going to earn through website sales by their own efforts and by the efforts of the automated marketing done by ONPASSIVE, which is included in the subscription. Customers, if they're allowed to opt in as a reseller, can also enjoy commissions from ONPASSIVE product sales as a reseller of the ONPASSIVE products. Now, it's important to understand that ONPASSIVE is disruptive, right, by design, and it is shifting paradigms. So it does that specifically in a couple of ways. First, it changes the online model because it provides a seamless, integrated, complete business solution all under one roof, one low monthly cost with no upsells. Excuse me. Currently, tools and services scattered all over the place that you find on the net, right? They're not focused on any complete business solution. They generally address a single need or perhaps a single aspect of the business. And this means that each element has separate costs, so that by the time you actually get an online business up and running, it's liable to have a lot of different components costing you thousands of dollars a month to maintain. Additionally, most of these systems have what I call gaps, so to speak, in functionality because they have not been made to work with each other, and they don't work well across platforms. ONPASSIVE's does, and ONPASSIVE's products are made to work that way. The second way that we're disruptive by shifting paradigms is by changing the conventional business model, because we're a new business model based on connectedness, on the idea that we're stronger and we win bigger together. It also touts very generous profit sharing for its members. Okay, that's the new business model. It's founders and resellers specifically. And you see, ONPASSIVE is not just based on products and profit. Another first. It's based on mutual benefit and changing the status quo of financial distribution that we mentioned earlier. Now, it also bears repeating that ONPASSIVE is going to serve to spread evenly, right, more money evenly lots of it, eventually trillions of dollars into the global economy through its membership, through a global net of founders and resellers that are already numbered in the millions. So in short, I'm saying that OnPassive is offering, through its vision, the vision of Ash Mufareh, the equivalent of a global stimulus plan for its founders and customers through a massive digital ecosystem that decentralizes wealth through a generous commission structure and through very generous profit sharing. Now, there are some other shifts that are going on in the world that have been recognized and are recognized that we are a very big part of. Now, there's a guy named Patrick Vanderpeel. He is a producer of a global bestseller book called Business Model Generation. And in that, he has produced a guide called Business Model Shift. And in it, he actually examines 6 fundamental disruptions that are happening right now. The first one is what we call the services shift, and that's a move from product to services. Obviously, take a look at what OnPassive has done. We are an AI technology company building fully autonomous software as a service, SaaS, exactly what he's talking about, from products to services. And these products are using the latest AI software technologies for our global customer base. We are leading and promoting this shift. The second one is what we call stakeholder shift. That's a move from an exclusive shareholder orientation, excuse me, to creating value for all the stakeholders, including employees and society, right? The world. It's impossible to deny the value-oriented philosophies that OnPassive extends through offering unmatched value through superior service at less cost to its founders, employees, and members. No company on the planet is going to give you more value than OnPassive. Now, the third one's what we call a digital shift. Imagine that. You think we're involved? You bet. And this is moving from traditional business operations to a 24/7, 365 connection to customers and their needs. OnPassive is the epitome of a digital shift because we're offering a complete, total internet solution through a digital ecosystem, right? I mean, it is absolutely unbelievable. It's literally an abbreviated internet, a digital ecosystem that has everything of what you do need and none of what you don't. Now, the fourth one is a platform shift. And this is a move from trying to serve everybody to connecting people to exchanging value on a single proprietary platform. OnPassive is shifting the online platform by connecting people to a system of organization that already has everything under one roof, working together and across web systems. Its products and services are built from scratch with new technology and automation and run as a single entity on its own platform. So yeah, we are leading and promoting this shift as well. Number 5 is the exponential shift. This one's rather obvious, and I think it's kind of cool somebody named it, but it's a move from looking for incremental growth to an exponential mindset seeking 10x or more growth, right? And because of the availability of integrated systems and the capability that we have to scale them, our ability, OnPassive's ability to handle exponential growth is simply a characteristic of the business. Genius. That's what I'm talking about. Ash Mufareh is just genius. It's a characteristic of our business. And OnPassive has the innate ability to easily exceed 10x growth quickly through technology, automation, and scalability. Now, number 6 is what we call a circular shift. All right, this is a move from the take it, make it, dispose of it kind of restorative or non-restorative business to something that is a restorative, regenerative, and circular value creation. Now, that's a mouthful, okay? So what I'm saying is OnPassive's model operates with generosity, fairness, and value. Generosity is accomplished by over-delivering the unmatched value I mentioned earlier, and through a redistribution of wealth in a way that serves to restore abundance to its members and promote a trickle-down effect to the world. The fairness I talked about is accomplished through standards of excellence and compassionate action that regenerates hope and will serve to restore our faith in each other and humanity. ONPASSIVE circular value creation is seen as perpetual cycles of ONPASSIVE standards through its members for the lifting of humanity. And that is out of this world. So having said all that, I want to go and just say that, hey, looking at these 6 areas that we just looked at, we can very easily see how ONPASSIVE is behind and in the middle and even at the forefront of changing the online world through revolutionary business models and the world at large through a restoration of hope and a redistribution of abundance. Life is good and it's about to get better, so you need to get ready to be in the best shape of your lives. Now, ONPASSIVE, you may have noticed, has already started its branding process. Now, branding is a process by which meaning is given to a specific organization or company or products and services by creating and shaping a brand in the customer's mind, right? It's an intangible marketing or business concept that helps people identify a company, a product, or an individual. Now, a company's brand shouldn't be confused with things like logos or slogans and other recognizable marks, right? Because these are actually marketing tools that help promote a company's goods and services. ONPASSIVE has started at the top. It has started its branding campaigns in Dubai. That is a well-known city that is well respected for its technological prowess. It provides instant recognition and provides validation that ONPASSIVE is indeed a world-class artificial intelligence information technology company. Now, this started and it was opened up with an event that we called The Top, and that was on March 20th of this year. And that's when ONPASSIVE pulled back the curtain and stepped boldly onto the world stage with that spectacular event. And that event was done on a Wednesday, and then last Friday we had another event, and today we had this event in Dubai. I want you to take a look at this. Actually, you know what? I'll run that video when I'm done talking, and that way you'll be able to have something to reflect on. Anyway, what I'm saying is ONPASSIVE is here to stay as an authority in the world of technological and humanitarian endeavors. And it's all aimed at lifting humanity through our program and through Mr. Mufara's AI with Heart. It's going to provide all the digital tools and services you need for an online business or presence, and we're going to guarantee your success. Just join, get active, and get your life unstuck. So, if you've been invited already, please reply to the founder that invited you. If you weren't, please get back and actually, don't get back anywhere. Just go down to the registration link in the description box below and join. You can also go to unpassive.com. You can sign up from there and learn a lot more. But whatever you do, we wish blessing and blessing upon you, your family, and your future. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you listening, and I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful day.